Hello everyone! On Stacy's Totes and More. How's everybody doing this Monday evening? Okay, I'm a couple minutes late. I apologize. And I was supposed to hop in the shower before, but I got to gabbing with my mom and then realized, oh my goodness, it's almost 8:30 and I need to get online. So you get to see me looking a little bit of a hot mess, and I apologize for that. But I am in recovery mode at the moment. I'll explain why in a second. I'm just gonna let everybody hop on, and then we're gonna look at some new goodies. I'm so excited. I have been sitting here looking at this box, wanting to open it, but I decided that I would save the excitement for you guys. So hello to everybody who's popping on. Say hi to me so that I know you're there. And we're gonna get started in a second here. So just give me 1 minute. I see people have joined. I don't see any comments yet. If you're here, say hello. So what did you guys think of my little bunny video yesterday? Isn't that cute? That is from Snapchat. So if you haven't checked that app out yet, they're so fun. So it's all these little filters that you can video record or take pictures of yourself. My kids love it. And now that I have a newer phone with more space, I can have Snapchat on my phone again. I'm so excited. Hello everyone. Hi Joyce, hi Kathy. So did you all see my my MacGyver move yesterday? So I got this new phone on Friday. I was so excited, and I didn't really even think about the fact that I went from a regular iPhone to a Plus, and it's bigger. The real reason I got it was because I wanted more space, because I really operate my business on my phone. So I need to have graphics available, and I just need to be able to like have a really good functioning phone. And so then yesterday I needed to go live in an event and tried to set up my phone on my little stand that I have, because that's how you do live videos, is through your phone. And I tried to set it up and the phone kept falling. Like it was like drooping down. So that wasn't gonna work. So I called all the places across Chatham, like The Source and Staples and Best Buy and Walmart. I checked all these places and I was like, I just need like a stand, a tripod, something that can hold this bigger phone. And nobody had anything in stock. So I rigged up this hilarious thing, because I do have like this suction cup one that's supposed to work in the car, but again it was losing the suction because the phone was too heavy. So I used the box that little thing came in, and I filled it with stones, and then used a bunch of elastics to strap my phone in. So strap the suction cup thing to the box. And then this is what we're using right now. So I don't know how long it will hold up. I'm going to order an actual stand on Amazon probably tomorrow. But for those of you who are just tuning in, I have a box of goodies that we are going to open together. I'm so excited. And I did mention before, I was supposed to hop in the shower before this, but it didn't happen yet because I was talking with my mom, and today I stayed in bed until noon. And I don't know that that's happened like more than, unless I've been like super sick. This has not happened since I think the kids were born. But March was like a really busy month for me. I had 9 parties, and some of those were home parties and some of them were Facebook parties. Plus I was helping a couple of newer team members with their launch parties. So I knew it was going to be really intense. But then they, home office announced that a whole bunch of the totes that are on special went on low inventory, like 16 styles. So instead of like being able to take till the end of the month to get everything in, I decided I needed to like act fast. So like the last, I would say, well, I really started my stretch parties from St. Patrick's Day on. It's been pretty much nonstop for 10 days. But the last like 3 or 4 days, I've been staying up till like 3 in the morning and then getting up early and doing things with my family and then going right back to the desk to work to get these parties entered. So I finally got my 9th party submitted just at like 1:30 in the morning last night. So this is why I got up this morning, took the kids to school, and went back to bed till noon. So, and I'm still, like I said, I'm still in recovery mode from a really intense month. So I do have to say thank you to all of my amazing hostesses. You guys made March my second best month for personal volume in my 4 years. So that's really exciting. And that also means that they got a lot of goodies, all my hostesses, because it was double hostess credit. So, so here we are. I am recovering, but feeling a little bit better, but I do still have to hop in the shower, but I have the box. Are you guys ready to see what's coming in our summer style guide? So I've made reference to it a couple times. I did actually show a graphic like a week ago about what I'm going to get, but I haven't seen it in person, so I'm so excited. And before we even get to this box, which Julie, I'll have you know, I did not break the seal. I got something else in that I wanted to show you guys. A few people have seen this now because I got it, I think on Friday. So I was able to show it at a couple, at a home party and I think on one live segment. But this is pretty much brand spanking new. I talked about it at the beginning of March that we were bringing back our close to home tray. So I finally got my hands on one for my family and I really wanted to just show it off to you guys. So this thing is super heavy duty and it is made of mango wood. We know a little bit more about the tray now. Back in the fall when we were doing our product test run on it, it was really sort of like we didn't know what was going on with it, but we know a little bit more now. So it's mango wood, very heavy duty. The handles are like really heavy wrought iron, and then you'll see the personalization there. So I apologize that it's backwards, but as you guys know, our little family hashtag is the McSan clan. So that's what I did. Since I'm McKellar and Rudy and the kids are Sanchez, that's our little name there. So I just did something simple, the McSan clan with a heart and our established date there. But there's 2 different ways that this can be personalized. You can do this one, and you always have the top line and you always have the icon, and I believe there are 6 icon options. But then down below here you can have that little line or not. And so the big thing that we're learning is that you can see my personalization, the etching, it's a pretty clear contrast between the words and the wood. But what they're telling us is that they're not treating this at all. It's an etching process with like a laser machine, but they're not like filling it with any like darker stain or anything like that. So there's quite a variation of what the words look like because of the nature of the wood. So if there's darker grain underneath the surface, then you're going to have it look like this. But you could get it having a much more subtle look to it if the grain underneath is lighter. So that makes sense. But what's consistent about every single piece is that you really do see they made the etching deeper for this time. So even if you have a light lettering, when you move it, you'll be able to really see the shadow in there because there's quite a deep groove for the etching. And the reason why they went that way as opposed to filling it so that there's a stronger contrast is that they wanted this to be food safe. So it's treated with a stain that means that you can either just have this as a decoration in your home, or you can actually serve your meats and cheeses on here, and it is food grade quality. Okay, so what do you guys think of this tray? Do you like it? Can you imagine this in your home somewhere? I just sold one of these with the deer antlers for somebody. She was getting it for her husband and her as an anniversary gift, and she knew that he would love it. And this would also make obviously a really awesome wedding gift or a housewarming gift, or you just spoil yourself and get it for yourself, right? So that is the close to home tray. It retails for $70, and then the etching process is another $7. But remember that there's always actually 3 prices to every item in our catalog. Full price, half price with a $200 party, or free if you say with this one, if you did a $500 party, you would get $90 credit. So you would be able to get this for free with your hostess credit. So that's just something to think about if this is something that, you know, is making you really excited. Okay, so there's the close to home tray. Wanted to share that with you first. Now it's time to get to the box of goodies from the new upcoming summer style guide. So this guide goes live April 1st, and it is products and prints that are not in our current catalog. And for those of you who have been 31 fans for a while, you will notice some bring back styles and bring back prints, which is very, very exciting. So let's see what happens here. Plastic bubbles. Oh boy, I'm excited. Okay, can you guys see me okay? So packing slips. Oh, okay. They gave me a pack of mini catalogs, just the regular spring ones. So guess how much I paid for this, guys? Nothing. 31 is so awesome. So because I earned a spot in this top group by selling at least $12,000 in a 3-month period. So the period I think went from December, January, and February. So because I sold that much, they put me in this top group, which means that I got the most product. But we have different groups that you can earn spots in, and everybody gets something for free. So they really like to spoil us for you know, rocking our business. So that was, I think, the opportunity brochure, information about becoming a consultant. If anybody wants to get their hands on one of these because they want to know more about being a consultant, let me know. Here's the summer guide. Ooh, you see those colors? Pack of order forms. The flyer. Oop, I'm not going to show you too much. Okay, a pack of swatches, but this is embroidery swatch. I don't know what that means because I don't see any embroidery on this. I'm not sure if it's supposed to. This is all gravy for me. Whatever it is. This is Promising Picks, so I'm going to tell you guys about that at the end. So let's start with a bring back style. It's named something different this time, but those of you who have been around for a while, you'll probably recognize this. So they're calling it the Summer Fun Caddy. And I think it was called the Roundabout Caddy last time. Does anybody remember the Roundabout Caddy? Do you have one? Did you like it? So this is a new version of it. I'm just kind of getting it unrumpled here. Okay, first thing to note, mesh bottom, mesh pockets. So this is meant to be used for the shower or going to the beach or when you're near the pool. So it is it's the same material as your large utility tote. So your wipeable polyester. And look at this adorable little print. Do you guys remember Fun Flops from a few years ago? So this is Fun Flops with a new update, a new updated color scheme, and the prints on the flip-flops are a little bit different. So our summer style caddy, this is really our color scheme, is this orange and navy and hot pink, and then I don't know if there's actually red on this. That might be red. So, but really fun colors. So what do you think of that? Where's the purple? Vicky says. No purple on this one. They usually actually do purples more in the fall, but our little Scribbles does have purple accents, and we have a new purple embroidery thread. So we have 3 purple colors to choose from our embroidery now. So what do you guys think of that one? Let me find one of the guides so that I can tell you the price point for all of these as well. So like I said, April 1st, and so we'll be able to order this in addition to everything from our catalog, our regular catalog. So that little guy is, Summer Fun Caddy is $26, and it looks like you can personalize it as well. So there you go. Okay, so let's go to another style that is a bring back, and I had so many people really sad when they thought that the Timeless Beauty Bag was gone, because it has been officially retired. And I knew that, I thought it was retired for about a month, and then I saw this and I was like, oh good, this is great. So there was a little lapse where I thought it was gone for good. But again, it's a little bit different. It's just been updated, the interior a little bit. So the big difference is that the pocket systems look a little different now. So this is pretty much the same. This is pretty much the same. But in here, really the only thing is that I think this one before used to be little like elastic places for you to put brushes and pens and stuff. So now it's just all pockets, which I think actually makes it a bit more functional and versatile for every situation. So we've got that one, and this new print is called Pinstripe Punch. So same color scheme. And really this feels identical to the Timeless Beauty Bag before. A little elastic clasp that snaps on there. And then the other amazing thing that they kept the feature of was this clasp here, so that if you're traveling and you put your toiletries in here, you can snap it onto a rod in the bathroom. And then for those of you who like having an activity station for your kids in the vehicle, you can snap this onto the back of your front seats, and this can hang down in front of the kids so they can have their coloring station. I'm pretty sure that you can put an iPad, set an iPad in either the bottom or the top there, and so they could watch a movie or whatever while driving. So how fun is that? This used to be $30, so I'm going to double check in the guide and see how much it is. So the where's the information about you? The fold-up family organizer is $30 still, so it's the same. And you can add personalization onto the front of it as well. So what do you guys think? Are you happy that this little style is back? But now we're calling it the fold-up family organizer. Give me a like, give me a love, let me know. What do you use, this little guy or the Timeless Beauty Bag? What have you used this for? Direct sales ladies, I'm looking at you. That's really awesome as like a mobile office as well. Okay, next up, this is really exciting. Really exciting. I'm pumped about this one. Okay, so it's a cinch sack. Stacy, you guys have had cinch sacks. You currently have a cinch sack. What's the big deal? You even have charcoal crosshatch already. What's going on? Okay, well, number one, we have a new embroidery style icon, which is the flip-flops. So that says Making Waves. How cute is that? That's in hot pink there. So you'll be able to add that to a lot of our different products. But here's what's exciting about this one, is that it is a thermal. So how awesome is that when you are going for a bike ride on a nice spring or summer day? Karen, someone asked if the back of the car seat organizer was coming back that hold Kleenex. Ooh, okay, that's an old style too. We don't have that coming back. I might have one in my stock. So you'll have to message me about that one. But okay, so cinch sack, thermal lining, going for a bike ride, going to the park, going to the beach. You don't want to lug too much stuff. Maybe you're like going to Point Pelee or Rondeau and you want to go for a hike and you don't want to be carrying too much stuff. How perfect is this? You can put it on your back, be hands-free, and have your waters or your drinks to keep you hydrated on your adventures, right? How exciting is this? I remember back in the day, quite a while ago, Julie Simpson asked me if we had a backpack style that was thermal. Yay, now we have it. So I'm so excited about that. So that one is called the Cool Cinch Thermal, and it is $34 now. So $34, and then you could add personalization on to it if you want. I'm just trying to see, where are they showing that on here? Oh, there, okay, perfect. So there are a few products in the guide that I don't have. There's one more tote that I'm really excited about. I'm gonna take it out of the bag so I can show you. Aw, thank you, Donna. I don't feel like I look amazing. I feel like I need a shower, but thank you for the vote of confidence there. Okay, so this one, who has one of these? Who has an All About the Benjamins in the tan metallic cork, or even the Tons of Funds in the tan metallic cork? This new tote is going to be perfect for you. So it is called the Getaway Tote, and it retails for $70. And this is it. Here it is, ladies. So I'm just seeing this for the first time myself. Okay, very interesting. So, wow, okay, it's not what I thought for the, like, switch from the material, which is like a canvas, to the metallic cork here. I kind of had the impression that this was like a pocket in the front, but it's not. It's just like sewn together. And you'll remember that I did like my little survey, and I really hummed and hawed. I was going to do coral pink, but then I went with turquoise because then I can wear this with my Skies for You turquoise All About the Benjamins, and it will look really cute. So let's take a little peeky poo here into the bag. Okay, it's got quite a bit of space. It's quite deep, yes, and quite wide on the bottom. And then you can see inside here it is, this is the same as our Dream Big Tote. It's just like a very thin lining. And then it looks like we've got a zipper pocket here that you can get into. And that goes all the way down to the bottom. And then we've got some pockets in front of it there. So just some simple pocket structure on the back there. Goes all the way down. What I actually really like about the feel of this bag is that like it's kind of a similar size to our Around Town tote, which is a gorgeous bag, but it's not very structured. Whereas this, I feel like it kind of has some structure on its own. And then look at that beautiful cork. So fun. So what do you guys think so far? Victoria, I have not shown the jewelry. That is coming still. So I have shown off all of the products that I'm getting as far as like bags and totes and stuff. What I'll do now is I'll show you, sorry that this is my makeshift stand. Sorry about that. I'm going to show you a couple of other items just on the guide to give you a heads up of what else is coming. And you can let me know what you think. Okay, so down here is a little keepsake tray in the same color scheme, the navy, and then it's got like a little flower design. Then we have, I don't know if you can see it, but hanging off of the cinch sack there, or the cinch thermal, is these little guys. So they are called mini coin purse. So they're like a little mini pouch with a little hooky thing. So they can be hooked onto like a lot of our newer totes and stuff have a little little hooky spot where you can put your keys or whatever, but you could hook that on there. I think they've got it hooked onto the zipper on the front of the thermal. And then I think when you open it, there's like a wide open pocket area, but then there's also a little spot for you to put your card, maybe like an ID card or something. And then there's a PVC window there. So that's going to be super handy for your like beach set or your pool set. So that is $18 for that little guy. And then I guess we have a new color for our mini zipper pouch that's featured in the guide, and it's natural with navy. So you can see that there. So just that allows you, it's very plain, but it allows you to add the personalization onto there, and it has sort of a nautical feel to it. Wet bathing suits and towels, Laura, that is genius, actually. Good thinking. And I mean, the cinch sacks can work for that purpose as well, but the thermal is even better because then you can put your wet stuff in there and it's not going to get anything else wet. So that's awesome. Somebody just mentioned to me that we need to have an umbrella with 31. Well, guess what's back? Our 31 umbrella. So I believe it just comes in this one. It's called Cabana Stripe with Tropic Pop, and those are going to retail for $36. I know Michelle has one from one of our outlet sales. How do you like it, Michelle? I've actually never used a 31 umbrella. We had them a few years ago, but they've made it a bring back style just for this guide. And by the way, so this guide starts April 1st and it's probably going to go until the end of July is my thinking. A couple other things to point out before I get to the jewelry. Our large utility tote will come in Fun Flops and the Pinstripe Punch. Can you see that cute little personalization there? That's a little whale. And then look what's back as well, guys, the Perfect Party Set. So normally they only feature the Perfect Party Set in the fall catalog, but they decided to bring it back just for the summer guide. And again, it only comes in the one color, the Pinstripe Punch there. And that retails for $72. But remember, that's one of those higher priced items that you can get for half price with just a $200 party, right? So then, I guess I did hold this one up already, but I'll just show you. We've got 4 new icon styles. So if you have somebody who's graduating in the spring, then this would be a great one. You can add a name to the bottom or a year or the school initials. Then you have the whale, the flip-flops, and this ribbon. So choose one color for the ribbon and one color for the text, or you could probably do both the same color if you wanted to. So they've got it with mom. You could do that on something as a Mother's Day gift, right? Oh, I just noticed about the graduation cap. On the hat, you can type in the year, or I guess, I don't know. Yeah, numbers available, available with 1 to 4 numbers, at least 1 number required. Numbers available only in white thread, but you can choose the color for the tassel. And then the cap is available in black or platinum. So you'll be able to sort of work within those parameters. So what do you think of all that product so far, guys? What do you love about the guide so far? What's your favorite item on the summer style guide here? Comment below and let me know. And then now I'm going to open up something that that is only available through certain consultants. So we did this last fall as well. They gave us the chance to, if we earned a spot, there's 4 groups. A half K group, 1K, 2K, and 4K. So basically the name tells us how much we have to sell on average in a month. So half K, you have to sell an average of $500 in a month. For 3 months in a row, you have to hit 1,500 to get into that group over 3 months. So anybody who got into the 1K, 2K, and 4K groups, we are able to sell a special product test line that we call Promising Picks. So for this round, last time it was the wooden tray, it was the wooden heart, the charcoal pillows. There were a couple other things. I think the little charcoal version of the wine bag. So there were a few different things. So this time our Promising Picks product test run is all about jewelry that can be personalized. So when I was at home office a couple weekends ago there, they showed us some samples and it was really cute stuff. So with earning this kit, they allowed us to personalize our pieces. So inside our little pouches, and anytime you order jewelry from us, you get it inside of these cute little pouches. So this says it's what's inside that counts. I guess they all say that, and then they're either hot pink or turquoise. And then this came again. So when we earn a spot in one of those groups, they give us a little commemorative pin so that we can sort of celebrate. So that's exciting. Okay, so I honestly don't even remember exactly what I, oh, okay. I think I showed this one off last time too. So if you moved up a level in the 4K or in the K groups, or if you maintained at 4K, they gave us this special little pendant to celebrate that, but that's not available to anybody, just me. Okay, this is called Just My Type Charm Raindrop. Let me see if I can find out the information about this. It is $30 for one of these little guys. It's only available in the printed design. You choose the color. It's available with a single initial stacked monogram like in our embroidery, or the circle monogram. You can choose the font if you're doing a single initial. And the single initial is available with upper and lowercase A to Z and numbers 0 to 9. And select symbols. So that's the information on the guide. Let's see. I want maybe hanging, maybe having, no, I'll take it out of the bag. The shimmer will get in the way. I really hope that this shows up on the camera. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't remember what I got on this, but so I did a stacked initial, and it says C and G for my kiddos. So you could do your own initials stacked on that. So I'll just show you. It's got like the little hole up top is what you thread it through your chain, and then that will hang, you know, just like that. So it's gold, and then behind the letters is a silver color. So that is the Just My Type charm, and it retails for $30. So what's really neat about it is that the letters are like inside. They're behind a layer. I don't know if you can see that. They're behind that. So they somehow print it and then they cover it with this like clear layer so that it's really like it's made special just for you. As opposed to our other jewelry, which you can get letters and numbers and you can mix and match them together to make some sort of story about your family or whatever. But on these, they're actually printing them with your specific, you know, initials and things like that. So let's see what this one is. This is, oh, a chain. Silvertone 18-inch delicate chain. And that is $22 with an integrated extender. So I guess I'll just show you. So it's just a dainty little chain. And it is, what did I say? An 18-inch long with 2 extra inches integrated into the extender. So just a very simple little chain there. Then, well, I'm going to save that one for last. This is the Just My Type Charm Large Silver Round. And it is, so there's a small one for $24 and a large one for, just my type charm, small circle, oh, is 24. There's a small square that's 24. There's a large circle that's 26 and a large square that's 26. So with this one, you choose knockout or printed design. You choose the color. So one of them, it's like a silver background and you choose the color of the initials, or you can swap it and have the background the color and then the letter stays silver. And again, you can do the single initial or some of the monogram options. So for this one, I did my initials. So you can see there, that's the circle monogram, and I chose, I guess, turquoise as the background. So can you see that okay? And this is the large circle, I believe it said. So there's a smaller version of this that's a circle as well. So there's that. And then there's a few other things on here. There's a rectangle, like a little narrow bar that you can print. Like this shows Chris and Sue, #1 teacher. You can have any words that you want on it. So I'll show you the flyer in a minute. But then the other one that I'm really excited about is called the Just Right bracelet, but the right is W-R-I-T-E because it's a leather bracelet and it's printed with silver foil, and you get to choose a phrase or somebody's name or a date or whatever you want to put on it, and it will be like stamped for you, just for you. So let me see how I get this off of here. I can't do things with my nails. Anybody else in that boat? I have to be like, here, I can't open this. Here, husband, do this for me. Okay. So, it's a little bracelet, and you can see, so I don't know if any of you are familiar with that. Nevertheless, she persisted. So I decided to go like motivational for myself. I always try to choose sayings that are about girl power and, you know, being your own little rock star. So that's what I went with. But you could put, I know somebody did boy mom, somebody did boss babe, somebody did like live, laugh, love. There's so many different options of how you can do that. Now, I am perfect. Sorry, not perfect. I was reading Victoria's comment. Perfect quote for that. Thank you. But I have pudgy wrists, so I'm just trying to see that this is going to fit me okay. And it is. So you've got all these different, so it'll be able to be worn by small hands, small wrists, up to me and my pudgy wrists will be fine with this. So there you go. That I'm really excited about. I think it's really beautiful. Do you guys like the personalized jewelry? Is this something that you think that 31 should offer all the time through all consultants? Let me know in the comments, and I will show you the inside of my flyer that showcases all of this. So there's that bar one that I was telling you about where you can put your own saying, and you can either have the names and words colored in, or you can have the background color. There, I can and I will, love you more. This shows you that you can have the circle monogram or the stacked, and then you can choose single initials from select fonts that are available are Block, Fun Dots, and Signature. So they don't have all of our fonts, but they do have those three. And then over here, it's showing how you can use those circle and square ones on bracelets and on necklaces. I feel like you could also put them on like, I don't know, like on your zippers of your purses, or you know what I mean? Like you could spice up anything with those little bangles and things like that. So I've seen some comments. Aw, thank you, Gwen. You guys are complimenting me tonight, and I really need to hop in the shower, but today was a day of rest. I slept till noon after working my butt off for March here. So I've been slow moving, and then I ran out of time before I said that I would come on at 8:30. So you're getting to see like scruffy Stacy here. I apologize for that, but okay, so that's everything that's in the box. What do you guys think? What was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. So we had this fun thermal cinch sack. Great for going on little adventures in the spring and summer. You're on a hiking trail, you're going to the beach, you can throw a couple drinks in there and snacks. And then Laura had a great idea that would be great for wetsuits when you go to swimming lessons or to the pool. How awesome is that? Our new, I don't know, I'm gonna have to learn the names, but this used to be the Roundabout Caddy. It's got a mesh bottom, so you can use that at the beach or at the pool, or if you are one of those people who live at the trailer in the summertime, this would be great for going to the big washrooms. You can put your shampoos and stuff in there. I think that would be really great. Our Timeless Beauty bag is back, but it's just slightly different. The pockets on the inside are just a little bit different. Still $30 for that. Very exciting. So that's what I have in person. Plus I have this gorgeous tote, which I don't remember the name of. Getaway tote. So which one was your favorite, guys? Let me know. And did you like the jewelry? I would like to know that for sure. And would you guys want to see this stuff in person? I usually have like an open house launch party the first month of a regular catalog month. So February 1st was when our spring summer catalog launched. But having these in and having the flyers now available for these, would anybody be interested in coming out for like an afternoon or an evening to come see some of this in person? Let me know, because I would consider doing that. Who wants to know the April monthly special? Would anybody like to know that information now, since we're getting close to that date? Let me know. Give me a like if you would like to see the 2 items that are going to be on special starting April 1st. And then I've already shown you a picture, but in addition to the summer style guide, we're also having 2 new personalization updates. We have the starfish, which I realized in one of my other videos I was calling it like a seashell or something. It's a starfish. I don't know what that was about, but a starfish that matches our beautiful starfish splash. So you'll be able to take any of our products and add a starfish onto it to make it part of your starfish collection. And you'll be able to get that on the pillow as well. And then our Midway Hobo purse, you're going to be able to add initials and monograms to that. So that's really exciting. Okay, people are excited about April. Let's do it. So I already hinted towards our soft utility tote. It is one of our 2 specials for April. So for every $40 that you spend, you will be able to get one of these. Regularly they're $58. You're going to be able to get one for, are you ready? I think it's 70% off, $18 for a soft utility tote, which I showed you guys before. This thing is actually like holds more than the large utility tote. It's a bit more free flowing, so it can really Open Gigantic. This actually does make, I would say, one of our best beach bags, because especially if you have a big family, you can fit several towels in here, and the material could totally get wet and would not be ruined. And then the other thing I love about it, it's got pockets on the front and there's some pockets inside, but what I really like is that it folds down really tiny. Our zipper pouch, which is about this size, you can fit this inside of the zipper pouch and zip it up and have it like tucked away in your car. So you could use this for groceries for sure. Lots of uses for this one. So instead of $58 in April, when you spend $40, you'll be able to get a soft utility tote for only $18. That's amazing. What do you think of that one? And then our second item also will be available for $18. It retails for $60. And I don't know if you've ever seen the picture of, in my house, we use two, and I might have to get a third. This is a really awesome item for the home. Mine's full of stuff, so it's really heavy, but our stand towel bin has never been on sale before. So our stand towel bin, $60 regularly. You're going to be able to spend $40 and get one for $18. So you're going to be able to get your laundry set. Ours has, the one says darks, and then the other one says lights. And that's how we sort our laundry, our dirty laundry. So it's got rods in it, which give it structure. And then it's got these beautiful gigantic handles. So if you have a child, a growing child, young adult, who is currently going to college, or I guess they're almost wrapped up now, or going off for the first time in September, that is an awesome item for them, because they can carry their laundry back and forth, or any other stuff that they need to bring home for the weekend, or if they need to go down to the laundry room to do their wash. It's got that really awesome handle. They can carry it all. So I love the stand tall bin, and I find that it's a pretty consistent seller at the $60 price point. So imagine being able to get it for only 18 bucks. It's amazing. I also really like that for people who are campers. So if you have an RV, or if you're like in a tent kind of thing, you could still use this as well. You could put your blankets in it and your pillows and have something that's easy to carry that holds a ton. So very excited about that. Do you have a stand tall bin in your home? And if so, what do you use it for? Let me know. Those are sort of the big uses that I think of, but what I love about our products is that they're super versatile. So if you can think of any other uses, let me know for sure. So there you guys go. We opened the Summer Style Guide kit that I got together. I shared that with you. I hope you appreciate that, because I got it at like 2 o'clock today, and I was like, oh, I really want to dig into that, but maybe everybody in my group would like to open that with me. So I hope you appreciated that or enjoyed it. And if you guys have any more questions about that, you know, after this I'll probably post the PDF version or the picture version of the guide so that you can get a better look at all of the items that are coming on April 1st. Annie says she wouldn't mind seeing those items in person. Okay, so this is where I'm thinking, let me know if you would want to see the items that are on special in person, the new Summer Style Guide. I would totally set up like a little open house for a day or two sometime in April. So let me know in the comments or send me a message if you would be interested in coming and checking out all this new stuff. And as you know, I have one of pretty much everything from the catalog as well. So if that would be something that would interest you, let me know, okay? So I'm going to sign off here because even though I slept till noon, I'm still recovering and I plan to go to bed now. So thank you so much, guys. And as always, thank you for joining me in my love of 31. Thank you for supporting my business, whether you're just giving me a like, or whether you're placing an order with me, or hosting a party, or joining my team in the Pink Bubble. I have so much love for all of you guys because my little life here would not be possible without you. So thank you so much and have a wonderful night. Bye!